I'm here. I'm so upset that I was not able to begin at 8 o'clock as planned. I'm so sorry. I had an emergency. Um, I can't even talk about it, but I'm here, so I'm gonna focus on just getting into it with you guys. Sorry, moving some things around on my table. Again, I apologize. I'm about an hour behind. I'm hoping that, you guys will find me. I just put out an announcement very late that I was going to be running late, but I don't know if anybody is probably seeing that or if you just saw it. Okay. Oh, I guess it's better than never, right? Give me 1 second. I have some things around my chair. I just want to move. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay, but yeah, it was a little bit of hecticness going on. Okay. So I want to apologize to everybody first things first for being a whole hour late. It was not my intent, of course. Otherwise, I would have sent out an announcement letting people know that I was going to be running late. However, circumstances got me here an hour late. So let me get myself together. I still want to, make sure that I do everything that I want to do today. And I apologize for those who are watching the replay who are actually here at 8 o'clock. I had, like I said, no idea that circumstances were going to have me here a whole hour after the time I wanted to be here. But let me get right into it. I'm here now, right? So, gratitude. And welcome to day 7. Who knew that it would go this way? I did not see day 7 going this way. So, I guess that's an eye opener to expect the unexpected in the next few days. Um, so today, welcome again to day number 7 of Your Ancestors Speak. My name is Amina Hextor. I am the CEO of STEAM Holistic Arts, the Dancing Intuit, the Intuitive Therapist, and all that good stuff. So today's focus is reborn, embracing change, and preparing for transformation. So it's all about really being open to change, because you can go through these workshops and in this process, and you can come out the other side of it and feel like nothing has changed. Everything is the same. And it's not always because the workshop didn't do what it was supposed to do, or you didn't do what you were supposed to do, but it can also be something within you that just isn't ready for a big climatic change. So to prepare for transformation and change, you have to um, be open to it. You have to let go of a fear of it, and you have to feel faithful and confident. So if you did read your emails, if you registered, you'll know that I was saying to please dress up today, feel good today, because a part of being of going through a transformation is feeling good about yourself and who you're becoming and the direction you're going in. So if you don't have a vision for who you want to transform into, then it's very difficult to get there. So I asked today that everybody wear something that made them feel good, that made them feel like they were reborn and they were in the vibration of the energy of who they want to uh, become and transition into. So tonight we're going to have some readings, and I'm gonna get right into it. So let's just jump right in. So yesterday's self work was from the crystals I used in the reading. Which one was you most drawn to? What about it called to you? Because I was late today, I'm giving everybody an extra day to do this self work. The prize was a free video recorded 4-card tarot reading about your love life or the career, or your career, whichever one you choose. So you all have an extra day to get that work in before I do the raffle. Again, self work is located in the guide section of the STEAM Holistic Arts private page. Uh, Tonight, I am going to still have another self work assignment in the group, and that one is, why were you drawn to register for this event? What did you hope to get out of it? And how do you feel now that you're nearing the end? Because you know, after today, there's only 2 bonus days left. So, that self work prize is a free 40-minute Zoom private one-on-one intuitive therapy session with me. So that's why there's so many questions for you to have to answer. So I'm going to give you an extra day with yesterday's because I was late today. And there's going to be the self-work for today that's going to be posted as well. So there'll be 2 raffles tomorrow. Okay. If you want to attend the bonus days, you have to be registered. If you're not registered, you're not going to receive the Zoom link where the classes will be, the workshops. So bonus day number 1 is a STEAM session, a Fem healing class. Because that's one of the workshops I'm going to be starting up to offer again, I decided one of my bonus days would just literally offer you an opportunity to take the class because it will be taking place virtually every Saturday. I'm starting off virtual. I will probably move into in-person and virtual classes, but I'm based in North Carolina, so the in-person classes would most likely take place in Charlotte, North Carolina, unless I was booked to teach it somewhere else. But they are going to be available online. You subscribe to the classes through Patreon, and it will be every Saturday. Now, so tomorrow's class is going to give you an example of what it would be like to take one of my group Fem Healing dance classes. Now, the second bonus day is the weekly forecast, okay? The weekly forecast is going to give you what feels like a group intuitive therapy session. That's going to also be via Zoom. Both of the bonus days are about 40 minutes long, but they are packed full of greatness. The second bonus day, we are going to I'm going to give you an exclusive week ahead forecast, just for those that make it onto that Zoom live, and some other little special treats. And we will be also announcing the final raffle during bonus day 2. And the final raffle, that prize is great because it gives you a huge discount off of my upcoming you get a huge discount off of my upcoming group workshops if you win the final raffle. So make sure you're registered so that you get the information for bonus day 1 and bonus day 2. Okay, now with that out of the way, I do want to encourage you guys to head over to patreon.com and look at the tiers that are being offered. Those tiers that are being offered right now are 3 of the only workshops that I will be presenting at this time. So if you're interested in working with me beyond your ancestors speaks, this is how. I will be doing the Femme Healing African Dance Weekly, as I just expressed. These classes will be pre-recorded and uploaded until or if I decide to change to doing the classes in person. Then they could still end up being uploaded because I would like to edit it out for those that are doing it virtually, so that you don't have to sit through the things, and the nuances that take place in a in-person class when you're not there. But they're going to be pre-recorded and uploaded every Saturday. You will have a new class each month. It faces a different. We face a different topic or focus. Uh, and the class depends on an affirmation card or a tarot card or an oracle card to be drawn initially that sets the tone for the focus of the workshop in the class each time. The other program I'm offering right now is Ancestral Echoes. Ancestral Echoes is getting certified in a STEAM technique. It's not full STEAM certification, but it is certification in either Femme Healing African Dance or um, or intuitive guidance. Okay, these can also be subscribed to through Patreon, and this workshop consists of a once a week live session with me and a twice a week pre-recorded uh, sessions where you get your training. Um, and then the final one is the energy shift. That is the main program. That is the signature program. That is if you want full holistic healing, and you want to not only be able to heal others, but receive healing yourself. And that is my full holistic healing program. We meet monthly, one on one. I have a monthly intuitive therapy session with everyone. We have a weekly live meetup. We have pre recorded lecture sessions. We also have a workbook and journal that you get with that program, and lots of love in between sessions. So really take a moment, and when you get a chance, go to patreon.com/anointed underscore egungun, EGUNGUN, and look and see the tiers that are being offered at this time, and register now, because all of those prices are early bird prices. That means those prices are going to go up after a certain date. Now, right now, those dates are good, I believe, until September. Those prices are good until I think September 3rd. I'll correct that if I'm wrong tomorrow, but I believe September 3rd. But go check it out, sign up. I would love to get to know all of you on a deeper level, and that is how, by joining one of my workshops. Okay, if you've enjoyed me these 7 days so far, except today where I guess I'm a little late, and I'm an hour late. So a few of you are probably like, well, girl, I was here at 8 o'clock. Where were you? I really wish I could share with everybody what happened, but it was nothing traumatic, nothing crazy, just I could not start at 8. Uh, but anyway, let's keep it moving. I just hope that, we were able to vibe in the time that, that if you were here the prior days and you know that you would like to work with me further, that is how. Go to patreon.com and you will see what I have available at this time. So I want us to focus for a minute, because I do want to do some readings just to wrap up day 7. And I feel a little bad about being late, because I'm sure there were people who were here at 8 o'clock like, what in the hell? But because of that, I'm going to do a little something special. But I just want to, address that when you resist change, it stems from fear. It stems from a disconnect from the divine. And that could be one of the main things that keeps you stagnant, keeps you from moving forward in life. So one of my main goals throughout this week was to help you to open up that crown chakra and allow the divine to be your crown. And because that is what the crown chakra is connecting you to, source energy. And just trust that the divine and you are connected and you are safe. Okay, you were guided here this week, and you're going to continue to be guided to whatever it is that you need to continue on your journey. One of my outfits I put on when I want to be fancy. So I did ask for you guys to wear something or that made you feel in your higher self, in the vibration of um, you having manifested the life that you want, the stability you want, the joy, the relationships. Where would you be vibrationally? And so I want to ask for the code word if you are registered and you are here, and I know I'm late. If you have your code word, you can put it in the comments. But I'm going to tell you now, guys, what I'm going to do is if you're here live, just say, hey, and I'm going to pull a card from here. I see Stacy here. What the deal was for registered participants was that you would get a golden ticket pulled for you today. Um, just because I'm grateful for the support. So, okay, Stacy. Your first card says the winter will give you time to get away or just relax in general. So it could be that around the winter, I'm feeling like December, late December, maybe you will find that you're going to have some time to travel, to get away, and to relax. And you're being encouraged to take that time. You also have angel number 5711 coming through for you as well. So you might want to Google 5711. And you also have you're on the right path, don't stop, angel number 1010. So, yes, you're on the right path. To me, that's just instant confirmation. I think what I will do is pull a card for everyone that is registered. So you get one card if I have you down here on this list as registered and you watch this late. I'm still gonna, because really you probably were here on time and it's my fault. So Stacy, I pulled two for you because you're here live. If anyone else is here live, just let me know because they're only showing me two, and I know people have told me they were on the live and I couldn't see them. So, all right, I'm gonna start from the top of my list. I have Angela. Your card says, let nature recharge your energy. So you need to get out to nature, get outside. So, and detaching you from Mama Nature. I don't know why I'm freezing up now. So I do apologize. Janny, you have let it go and let karma go to work. 911 is your angel number. So if there's something that you're going to, something you're stressing about, somebody you're worried about, they're saying don't worry about them because karma's going to get them. Yeah, so don't worry about anybody that maybe you feel has done you wrong. You will get justice. Latanya, you have the autumn will transform your life beautifully. Angel number 5400. So there's something about the fall between September and November where something in your life is going to really change. I don't know if you're going to do something, embark in. My Wi-Fi is going in and out, guys. I don't know why. I think at this time everything will be okay. All right, but Latanya, yeah, there's something beautiful that's about to come into your life due to something you're doing that is changing things for the better. Dominique, you have angel number 4114. It says protect your energy, crystals and angels. You're protected. Haters tried it. You won. So there may be some haters or people around you that don't want to see you glow up, don't want to see you transform and change and live your life for the better. But you've been protected. You have angels around you, guardian angels that are still guiding you where you need to go, in spite of whatever these haters may be trying. So they're letting you know you're protected, you're going to win. Don't worry about it. Says I'm reconnecting. So Sandy, it says you need to elevate others. You need to be in service. So your heart chakra is what needs to be activated at this time so that you can do the work that requires you to love unconditionally. You know what that service is. Diane, you have angel number 824. Visualize and dream it into your reality. If you can see it, it can manifest. So make sure you are using your powers of visualization, because if you can imagine it, it can manifest. Precious, you have angel number 1255. Ancestor love, you are so safe, my dear. Your ancestors are coming. Look at that light. That hasn't happened for a moment in my readings. Your ancestors are coming through to let you know that you have so much love. You ain't got to worry about nothing, precious. If you're stressing about something, your ancestors are letting you know you're safe. Don't worry, everything will work itself out. Monique, you have angel number 252. Time to let some folks go. Death or rebirth to rebirth card. So this is definitely a good day for you to be here, because this is a day of transformation. And your card is stating it's time for you to release a few people in your life that you're keeping in your life, because it's time for you to go through a rebirth. It's time to let a certain aspect of yourself die so that a new one can be born. Hey, if you're joining me late, just an update. I was very late today and I do apologize. So I'm pulling a golden ticket for every person on my list of registered people. Don't worry, you won't be all here all night listening to people. It's only a few more to go. Monique. Oh, I did you, Monique. Stacy, I did you. Okay, Queen Azima, you have angel number 1122. What you're experiencing, you called it in, good or bad. So, whatever you're going through at this time, Queen Azima, it is what you've been vibrating to. So, if you're going through anything that is horrible at this time or feels toxic, it's something that either you are keeping in your mind and keeping in your vibration that you need to let go of, or if you're going through great stuff, then stay in that energy, because more of it will be coming in, more good stuff. Megan, you have angel number 1021. Allow your true self to be seen and heard. So, Megan, if there's any aspect of yourself you're second guessing, could be on a creative tip. Yeah, could be on a creative tip, but they're saying that there's a need for you to be seen. So maybe you're hiding your talents, your gifts, and it's time for you to come to the forefront and let them be shown. Maya, you have angel number 5245. The summer will bring you abundance, love, luck, and money. So you may be experiencing change in your finances at this time. I feel like this is the summer they're talking about. So yeah, abundance coming in for you. Kaniba, you have angel number 1112. Whatever you choose will be the right choice. So, ooh, and there you go with some extra light coming through. So, if there's a choice you have right now and you're stressing out, you're not sure what to do, they're letting you know that the choice you make is going to be the right one. So, don't worry. All right. Don't stress too much. All right. Afua, you have angel number 1517. Those that don't know, you take these numbers, you Google them, and you will get a message. Okay, you put in the number and you put angel number. All right, angel number, whatever your number is. All right, so for it says spend time with family or call a good friend. So there may be a need for you to get around some family or talk to some friends. That is what will help you at this time. If you're feeling a little stuck, if you're feeling a little like in need of some direction or clarity, family or a good friend will be very beneficial. Cynthia Moore, you have angel number 11. The answer is yes, they love you too. So if you've been wondering if somebody's into you or interested in you, or if you're with someone and you're like, do they really love me? Is it real? They're, your ancestors, your guides are coming through to let you know that yes, it is real. Okay. Fayola, You have angel number 222. Do a service for free. So you're being asked to get into your light worker mode. Maybe you are a light worker and you're familiar with that, but you haven't found your niche. What are you supposed to be giving back? Or maybe you have it, but you're hesitant to offer it. They're saying now it's the time for you to do it and put it out there for free. That is what light workers do. You offer a service, because you just want to see some change happen for the better in a certain area of life. Ama, Ama Inyame Antakada. Yeah, Ama. Your angel number is 5899. It says the spring will bring you new opportunities, new ideas too, so take them. So this coming spring, 2024, you're going to find yourself feeling very inspired. Or this one that just passed, you got some new ideas and some new opportunities that came in. Regardless of such, these new ideas, these new opportunities, they're saying take them. They're going to blossom into some amazing things. Aminata, no, sorry, Aminta. Aminta, angel number 3114. It says something will become clear today whenever you watch this. Lunar energy. So you have a strong connection to the moon as well. The phases will have an effect on you, but something's going to become very clear for you the day that you watch this video or the next day. Something that maybe wasn't clear or you didn't understand. You will understand. Um, Chelsea Fires. You have angel number 230. Hug yourself now. Your angel guides are wrapping their wings around you. Feel the cocoon of love around you at this time, Chelsea. Maybe you have some loved ones who have passed over that act as guardian angels, or you're just very connected spiritually to the angelic realm. Either way, they want you to know that they're around you. So maybe you're feeling a little lonely, a little unsupported. Just give yourself a squeeze. That's from your angelic team to let you know they are there. Valerie, you have angel number 711. You're safe. Your guides are all around you. What are all y'all worried about? Y'all don't got nothing to worry about. You have your spirit guides coming through to let you know they are all around you. You are safe. Make the moves you want to make. You want to make. You're protected. Batya, you have angel number 407. Just ask to receive, but be clear. So if there is something that you want that you've been aiming towards, you have to be more clear. Spirit is coming through to say, what is it that you want? What is it that you want? Be clear. Hey, Lay, you're right in time. You're the last one. And Lay, okay. You have angel number 849. Stop second guessing. Trust your inner knowing. So if there's something that you've been like thinking about and you're second guessing, whatever it is that you're feeling, Spirit is coming through to let you know. Stop second guessing yourself. You already know what it is you want to do. Trust your intuition and go in that direction. And that's what I got for all of you guys. That was everyone that was registered. That was my gift since I'm about an hour late. Okay, so if you missed your name when you watch the replay, you will see that I pulled the card for all of you from the golden tickets. Okay, and so you didn't have to worry about putting your comment, the code word in. Well, if you did, I pulled the extra card for you, but now we done moved on past that. So moving on, I also have a pick a pal for you guys. So there are 3 pals. I have to reach over to get them because they're not right in front of me. I'll show you what the top cards for each pal are. And it's a very quick read because today, being that today was day number 7, I wanted to assist you guys on your journey to the next step during on this transformation. So what I wanted you to get a card for today is to let you know when you're in your light energy, who you are, who you're meant to be, and when you're in your shadow, where your energy can go and said you can try to prevent yourself from going in that direction. And you also get one of my 22 wishes cards, which are cards that are going to let you know about something that's coming in. Okay. Now, each of these pals are chosen by a top card. The top card comes from the 22 Wishes pile. So here we go. Pile number 1 is a dream vacation. Pile number 2 is massive amounts of prosperity coming your way, open to receive. Okay, I hope y'all can see that. Pile number 2, I'm going to show it again, was massive amounts of prosperity coming your way, open to receive. And pile number 3 is a divine love union. And these are the cards that came out when I chose at random, okay? So they each have a different focus. Choose by the number or by the top card. 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to jump right in. And I'm going to go to number 1. If you were drawn to the number 1, or a dream vacation, well, Spirit is coming through to let you know if it's a break you've been looking for or a chance to get away, that opportunity is coming in for you, okay? So any opportunities you get to go on a vacation that is like the one of your dreams, they're saying take it. Even if it feels like, I don't know if I can afford it, I don't know if I have the time. They're saying do what you have to do to secure a spot and work your way towards it, because there's something about a vacation or going away or a retreating or just some kind of travel that is going to really be uh, a part of your transformational process, a very important part, probably life changing. So when you are in your light energy, you are the Messiah. And it says serving humanity with humility. So you are a light worker, my pal ones. Everyone I call in is light workers. That's what I want. That's who I want. So you are someone who is meant to be in service to humanity, and that's something that when you're in your light energy, that is where you are. Now, when you're in your shadow energy, you are the storyteller reversed, making up tales that harm others. So that means you're also someone who's meant to express themselves through stories and writing and symbols and songs. But don't use those gifts to harm people, to say things that are hurtful, to make people think things that are negative, okay? You're meant to uplift humanity. So make sure you stay in that vibration. And your last 22 wish card says, wow, your life purpose is to guide and heal humanity's connection to each other and source energy. You have a powerful mission. I don't know if you can even read that, it's probably coming up backwards, but that is your mission, Power One, a very powerful one. And yeah, more power to you. If you are drawn to the number 2, or the card massive amounts of prosperity coming your way, open to receive, well, my pal 2s, there's a lot of money trying to come in towards you, but there is an issue at this time, a challenge of you being ready to receive it. You have to get yourself into the receptive mode to receive prosperity. It does feel like there's an inch of fear, maybe in handling the money, maybe in sustaining the amount of financial income that's coming in. But it's coming in. So open to receive it. Don't worry about how it will come in, how you will handle it. Just know that it's coming and it will come in. All right. When you are in your light mode, you are the Samaritan. You refine the Samaritan refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So the Samaritan is somebody who helps out the underdog. It's funny. But yeah, I figured a lot of us are going to be drawn to all 3 of the pals anyway. But yeah, it's someone who reaches down to help the ones that society tends to want to act like they don't see. That's a dope mission as well. But when you are in, so here's you in your light. When you are in your shadow energy, you are the student reversed. And that is when, meaning you can become arrogant in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. So you are someone who is supposed to attain a lot of knowledge and be open to learning, being a lifelong student, because you are meant to share and teach the knowledge you attain. However, when you're in your shadow aspect, you can use that knowledge to be arrogant, to manipulate people, and translate that knowledge into a negative action, which is what you don't want to do. Okay, you want to be in your light energy. So your last golden ticket says someone will ask you to marry them or want to discuss it very soon. So if you're already married, then either you're going to be doing something in regards to your an anniversary or a honeymoon or whatever the case may be. But for those that are single, there is someone that's interested in marrying you, that it's probably going to come up in conversation soon. So if that's what you're wishing for, that's something that's coming in. My pal, threes, either that or you will be discussing getting married soon if you've already been proposed to. Now, if you've been drawn to the number three or a divine love union, well, pretty much that's something that's coming your way too. It just feels like all three of these pals were probably just for those that are drawn to this day for your ancestors speak, because they all seem connected. So, a divine love union is coming your way, or you're already in one. So, if you're questioning a relationship you're in, know that it is divine and it's meant for you to be with that person. If it's not the long haul, because they're not saying that, they're just saying it's a divine love union. So, there is a divine connection between you and someone that's coming in or that you're already involved in. All right. So let's see you in your. This is in your light, and in your. Nope, I did it backwards. So you in your shadow. I pulled it wrong. When you're in your light, you are the artist. Your light attributes are expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. So you are meant to be an artist. You're meant to express yourself to the world in a different way that helps the world to see things in a different way. But when you're in your shadow, you are the prostitute. Okay. And what the shadow of the prostitute is that you place material considerations and security above self empowerment. You worry so much about money, 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 and feeling financially secure that you forget about your self value and worth. So be careful of that, that you don't do things that go against your values just so that you can get money or make money or feel like, or hold on to people that you feel like can give you money or support you. All right. You are someone who is able to survive without negotiating your values or losing your spirit. So stay in your artist energy, and you'll be all good. And your last wish card coming through is someone you must let go of will move on with ease. Wow. So perhaps there's someone in the way of your divine love coming in. Um, and they're letting you know that this person's going to move on, but you have to let go of them. You're holding on to somebody that you need to release, and once they are released, a divine love union can come in. I honestly feel like all three pals told a different story, and if you felt drawn to all three of them, then take that, because I do feel like it was meant for all of us to hear all three and take it how it resonates for you. This reading was meant to help you with the transformation, that you begin on this journey, to give you some guidance moving forward, and I hope it did that. I'm going to move on to my VIPs, but if you are not registered and you want to make the two bonus days, the registration link is in the description. Register. You have until, was today the last day? But you had until a certain day. I think till tomorrow at 1 p.m. You can register and still get the information for the Zoom meetings that I'm doing tomorrow and the day after. Same time, 8 p.m. Hopefully nothing will happen that will cause me to be a whole hour late again. But things happen. I just have to say, well, maybe had I got on at 8, my connection would have been even worse. I don't know. I say divine does things on divine time, and this is when the ancestors said we're ready to speak. So, on that note, I hope that you have enjoyed the 7-day journey. I hope that you will join me tomorrow when I will be doing my STEAM group session, Film Healing African Dance class, so that you can get a taste of what it's like to be in one of those workshops. And I hope to see you on bonus day 2 during my day of the weekly forecast and other surprises. Most likely a day of guided visualizations and intuitive therapy so that you get an experience of what an intuitive therapy session is like with me in a group form. And on that note, I want to thank you all for bearing with me tonight. Those that did come live, even though I was behind time, I really appreciate you. If you only knew, I was running crazy when I was like, oh my God, I'm missing my exact time. I do not like being late, especially when I have so many people who are looking for me at a certain time. And thank you for your patience and understanding. And on that note, I'm going to move to my VIPs. Tonight I have Stacy and I have Lay as my VIPs. Um, you get a card tonight from the Fairy Oracle. If anyone else did pay for VIP for today, please write it in the comments because I am not aware. It's $8 at this point. You can send it to my Cash app or my Venmo. All that information was in your email. So I would assume that at this time I'm only doing the 2 that I have on my list. And I really want to encourage everyone to go to patreon.com. You did? I was trying to see if I see. I have no notification or alert. Let me know if you sent it to Cash App or you sent it to Venmo. So as a connection from the fairy realm, it's gonna give you a little clarity on your life purpose, my VIPs, and point you in the direction of which way you need to be going. You did today, so I did pull for you yesterday. As a VIP, but I don't see it for today. I'll pull for you though, and I'll just double check. Maybe I'm just not getting my alert because I'm on YouTube. Okay, so Stacey, you're first. We have the Fairy Tarot, and then you'll get a card from the Oracle of Fairies, which will be like just a little word of wisdom, moving forward. So, life purpose, guidance that you need to know at this time. You have the Hermit coming through. So at this time, you need to find or become a mentor. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. So at this time, you need to be committing to spiritually growing. Perhaps you need to be joining a workshop, a community, finding a mentor or a guide that will help you with spiritually growing forward. That is the advice you're getting in regards to focusing on and stepping into your life purpose. So if you are doubting anything, then it's going to be difficult for it to. They're telling you that you have to believe before you will see the things that you want. That's your advice, Stacy. Okay, late night. That's your advice moving towards your life purpose. Emperor, which is an Aries card, and it says use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. When you get the Emperor, you are being pushed into a leadership position. So with your life purpose comes a position of leadership. You're being encouraged at this time to know that you have the power and the tools that you need in order to lead whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime. So that is your hint. Get organized. Really figure out what it is you want to do and make it happen because you have Emperor energy with you. And solitude is also coming through. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. So if you're feeling like you're always spending a lot of time alone, don't feel guilty, don't worry about it, because they're saying at this time that is what's best for you. Excuse me, so that you can tap into what it is that you really need to do, or what you're really meant to do and want to do in this lifetime. All right. And Monique, you have Ego, card 15. The Ego card is the card of it's a card of the devil, but it's not a bad connotation at all times. It says the illusion of being trapped. Why am I getting kicked off? It says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So there may be something that you're worrying about, you're stressing about a little too much, to the point where they're saying it's on your mind, you're worrying about it, and you're not surrendering to the divine. You're in your own head, and when you let go of trying to force an outcome that you want, then things will flow. But right now, you're in a state of like fearing and worrying that something's not going to go a certain way, and they're saying that you have to release that fear. All right, let me see what other advice is coming through for you. You have protected your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So hold on to the dreams that you have. Yes, maybe there are things you desire, things that you want to bring into fruition, and maybe you're obsessing about them a little too much. Keep these dreams and these desires, but what they're advising you to do is to let go of expectations and outcomes. Trust that things are going to flow and happen the way they are meant to happen, and then things will flow. But if you're trying to push anything to happen, and you're stuck in your mind of worry and fear that it's not going to go a certain way, then that's where you're going to struggle. So let go of the fear and the worry, and just trust that the things that you want to manifest are manifesting the way they are for your best good. Okay. That's all the VIPs I have for today. If there's any other people that were VIPs, please let me know in the comments. If you're coming in late, the raffle for today got an extension because I was late. So you have an extra day to do last night's self-work, and tonight's self-work is going to also go up. I'm going to repeat it one more time. The question is going to be, why were you drawn to register for this event? What did you hope to get out of it? How do you feel now that you're nearing the end of the event? And the prize is a free 40-minute private Zoom session with me in intuitive therapy. So you'll have two raffles happening tomorrow. You have an extra night to do the prior self-work. And yeah, make sure you check your emails tomorrow. We will be on Zoom. We will not be on YouTube. We will be on Zoom tomorrow at 8 p.m. And I'm excited because then I can interact with you guys a little bit more, and you can get to know me a little better. I get to know you, and you get to know how it feels to work with me in a session and see if we're a good fit, and if you want to sign up for one of my workshops and programs. And on that note, I'm sending y'all so much love and light. Thank you for being patient with me, for being here tonight live. If you're here live, much love to you as well. If you're watching a replay, so much love to you for coming through. And I'll see y'all tomorrow in the Zoom session. Bonus day number 1. Peace. Blessings. Remember to check out Patreon to see what other things you can sign up for and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Later, y'all.